Hello everyone, welcome back again in Control, and let's get into it. Where do I go? Site Gamma. Okay. Oh wait, I think I have to talk with Emma first.
Jesse, hey!
Emily, how did she get down here?
Oh, it's Emily, not Emma. Sorry.
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is
colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes. So if you need backup...
How did the hiss get into the Foundation?
Same way we did, I imagine. But you need to remember that the hiss are the embodiment of persistence. Their nature seems to be one of force, to find every possible vulnerability and exploit it. Their only goal is consumption.
I'm sure there's plenty of goodies for them down here. The nail, for instance.
If the hiss could corrupt the nail, I'm sure they would have by now. It must not interest them in its broken state. They could be distracted by the numerous unknown paranatural materials I'm sure are lying around. These are the roots of the oldest house. The hiss will find plenty of ways to make trouble.
They're pretty good at that. So you've never heard of the Foundation, huh?
I've never even seen the name referenced. I mean, clearly it's highly classified, but for what reason? The problem with these kinds of closed-off hidden areas is that they were likely sealed for good reason. But now no one is left to tell us what that reason was.
Any guesses why the Bureau would hide something like this?
I only know what I've observed. This place is spatially rigid, which means it doesn't shift like the rest of the oldest house. And before you ask why that is, I have to admit that I'm clueless. There's some signal interfering with my equipment, making it hard to get a clear reading. It's being emitted from the floor. Maybe I should have brought a jackhammer.
The astral plane is already taking chunks out of this place, Emily. Let's not add to it. So let me get this straight. The astral plane is bleeding into the Foundation.
Correct.
And that's happening because the nail is damaged.
I'd say it's a bit more than damaged, but yes, that is my understanding.
So what's the connection between the nail and the astral plane?
It's a good question. See, I always pictured objects of power as strings between our plane and the astral. If the nail has a similar relationship, then maybe it's more accurate to think of it like plumbing. Now that the nail is busted, sewage is gushing everywhere.
Not the prettiest metaphor.
Okay, more
I should
clear.
get back out there.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Kinda scary, to be honest.
Don't be a stranger.
I wonder where did my child go? But I doubt that she survived. It would be very hard. Hello. I don't want to send my men out there because it's kinda dangerous, but still, risking for Marshall is somewhat worth it because Marshall is like one of the person that hold secrets, many secrets, and we definitely don't want to lose her. That's for sure. Oh, so tough too. I thought there. Wait, there's more. I'm not sure if I am going into lightweight or not, but I guess I have to try. Sight gamma. G gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma. Is that how it start by? Not really sure. Damn, it's dark. Take a look at that first. Paper.
Entry day +8.
Foundation incident. Talbot. Some bad news. You remember that Robert Licato fella we brought in as a special consultant to map Lower Cave. Well, today you'll find Chamber Weird Eye cover every inch of the world. With Weird Eye calling every inch of the world. And staring she black pillar in the center. Looks like one at the crossroad, but smaller. We had a value member shadowing him, but whatever happened in there did the number on our guess. The dogs are taking a look, but it's pretty clear Mr. Avenger exploring days are over. I know we were careful to limit the exposure to the non-ordinary. Dragging him and carrying him through the upper floor was a little away, by the way. But we really need to reevaluate our policy on external contractors. Honestly, we better off forming a special division tent in labeling and untailing than subject more outsider to shit we deal with. They almost end up dead or loot. They are crazy. Where am I going? Ooh. Let's get deeper, shall we? Deeper and deeper. doesn't look like. Okay. Careful. Oh my god, I can't. Sniper. Okay. Let's see.
My life's been a strange one. Certainly stranger than I like. This place, it's something else. The floors crawled, walls, over this shifting pit.
Worst I've ever seen. Is take the nail. End of the world.
So I can't let the hiss take the nail. Not a problem. I know how to handle them.
I snuck into the Foundation through a back door I know. Had to get ahead of the hiss. Just a matter of bypassing the ritual protections. Luckily, the board's as distracted as the rest of the Bureau. I had to put on a brave face up there, but the situation is the worst I've ever seen. We're getting back on our feet, but we've already lost so much. Trench is dead. Darling is somewhere. I'm the only one left. But I still have a job to do. Keep the hiss back. There's not enough HRAs to spare, so I'll have to make do with what I've got. Frankly, I don't even know what will happen if the hiss take the nail. Trench made it sound like it'd be the end of the world. He was never one to exaggerate. Well, orders are orders, even if they come from a dead man.
Even Marshall and the director is concerning about it. He's taking it now, so that's not a good thing. Let's make the fight, shall we? Whoa! Where did you come from? And also we know that Darling is not safe somewhere. Probably, I'm not sure if it's turned into a K-Tron, but that is my #1 guess. I don't have anything to back up it, but he said that he becomes something even more. And a person like Darling, I don't know what could be even more. Except being something like Hedron that has so much knowledge. Also, we know that the board is not perfect.
41 days since entry day, the name of our historic arrival to the oldest house. Morale is long dead, and its corpse is starting to smell. My research staff complain of a presence watching them. Many have suffered nervous fits. Some were evacuated. In cheerier news, I've made some new friends. I met them while exploring the deeper caves. They're hard to describe, but imagine avant-garde sculptures of humans. I call them the id. They aren't hostile. In fact, they're polite and quiet, which is more than I can say for my colleagues. Most id are shy, but a few are quite curious. While I sat taking notes, one came to look at my sketches. I offered him my pencil, but that spooked it. What are the id? Residents? Prisoners? They remind me of the golems from Kabbalistic texts, or a type of homunculi. I know I shouldn't, but I gave them names. There's Hercules, Adam, Lilith, Copernicus. Mabel is the bravest. They're a funny bunch.
The id. The id. Do you think we will be able to see them? I hope so. There they want to. And so Spike. Far into the also print existence was first confirmed when a single strike traveled into the old dimension through the mind of an astronaut. Agent Gibson seem to exist beyond our dimension's physical laws. They do not reassemble any living creature or animate object we have yet encountered. They are even similar to astral copies, despite the fact that both originate from astral plane. They are dangerous, emitting a wavelength that disturbs our organic and inorganic matter in their immediate vicinity with catastrophically loud. Discerning the nature of this wavelength has been difficult for obvious reasons, but Palakinesiology department continue to investigate. Adventure accepted. Mr. Talbot. I think this must be that consultant. I'm not really sure. Okay, before we continuing to this place, I want to go to look at that place first. It looks like some secret or something. Maybe it's still in a log, but I'm not really sure. Okay, never mind. I think I have to find a way to get on it. I think that's the wrong place. Oh, okay. Now this is the light place.
Director Faden here. Dispatch a ranger to this location.
Whew, this is neat. Very neat. I think my gram first for a moment. Okay, I think it's cannon. I didn't know that we can deploy a launcher. That's hella cool. What? Oh, Sorry.
Another etching.
Is that the board? That big thing? Wow. Jolly good.
Hello? Board, are you there? Okay, what the hell is going on? Wait, I'm back here? Wasn't my idea. Blame the eyeball. Former. Yeah, we've had our differences. But it is giving me something you want.
Days.
Very interesting. The former. The former board or the former director you're talking about?
I don't like you deciding what I can't have.
Ooh, this is being sassy against the board. I love to see it. This just is the first person that trying to work against the board. I guess so. I mean, not control. Mismanaging the view. Having a beef against the board, having a beef against your boss. And your boss is an alien object. Can shape while elevated. They would hate. Okay, let's see what's going on.
I'm getting pretty tired of being jerked around the astral plane. If you're listening, I want some answers.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Hi there. It was nice of you to give me something the board wouldn't. What are you getting out of it? So I'm just supposed to believe you're a particularly charitable, whatever you are? Hungry. I mean, yeah, actually, I'd love a sandwich or something. That's not what you meant, was it? Are you part of the board? Or used to be? Okay, so you split because the board blamed you for... Gotta be easier to play charades. Do I need to rescue someone? I don't know what I expected. Listen, this has been great, but I have to go. Thanks for your help, and, stay out of trouble.
These four were trying to tell me about the board.
Yeah.
Should I trust either of them?
I maybe need to discuss this with Emily. Damn, this is so near. Very near. I think I should cut when I get there. It's a little bit long. Wait. Okay, let's see if there's any conversation to talk with Am.
Oh, hello, Director.
Hello.
The Rangers found a section of the containment sector in the caves, but no house shifts occur down here. Strange.
I should get back out there.
Agreed. The astral bleed won't stop itself.
Containment section. Entire section in this. Are you telling me that it's trying to copy? Or is it just like some kind of a shortcut? I really need to see that. Nothing over here, which is weird. I don't want to say my team died. Sorry, but no. Damn it. You can't even shower in here. Oh?
Is this a Bureau ID badge? Looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
History of the Otis house. The Otis house has reviewed much music compiled by Dr. Theodore Ash. Oh, okay. Son of nothing more. In the foundation, but many question remains, primarily the tree edging the wide of me. What is their significance if the house has changed shape over its lifetime, as I theorize? Then was the tree its first form? I sent a team to Schwarzman building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those, I discovered a single relevant line, and there I found a tree. Not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believe some tree would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence. And though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding tree Yagdis, the tree of knowledge. I'm not sure how do you pronounce that. Some culture endowed chosen individual with inhuman powers. Do New York City many murder act as sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? It is me. Pyramid and geometry. I've been going through my library researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board as not more sage, then perhaps our predecessor in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge in esotericism, something. The triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and other three-part concepts: past, present, future, mind, body, and spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangle in Judo-Christian indicate as an interrelational divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the coupler/human. Naturally, the ascent is masculine, and the fall is feminine. Adam and Eve. That is just a bit odd, a bit of over patriarchy. It's 1964 now, and we are well past that silliness. Considering the above, what does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were. The likeliness answer is simply that theological imaginary cannot help but define any alien entities. But still, the pyramids seems significant shape have power and clearly showed us about. I really want to understand about what it actually is. But just like Ash said, it's probably an super duper ancient. But Ash also said that there is some kind of drawing that looks new, but somehow looks old. Maybe it is an alternate world that's going on like now, just like our world, like a third line, but
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hylogalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
You're telling me that this thing is large? Not a bad conclusion, actually. I think it's
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
There's a lot of you, but none of you can be used, is it? Oh, only one. It's gonna take me a lot of money to rebuild it, isn't it? After numerous attempts, I finally found a way to intercept and contain ambient energy of ley lines in kind of non-astrolens batteries. I adapted the power core. I admitted it was difficult capturing an energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of Foundation's cavern possess such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wires, my power cores collect significant power. My earlier prototypes collect too much, in fact, but I've since learned for the container. We don't know yet the repercussion of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, this device should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the barrel should no longer need to rely on typical energy source. It's my greatest feat of engineering it. I've always had interest in invention. I like the creativity that it allows, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved calling it mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore S. Skinner. May he go in peace. One rock.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon. He claims there are more in the house, though I don't see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection, but I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
I was thinking that wall looks baggable. Oh my god. I think that guy hit a gas. That's why it has so much.
Listening to? Weird entity A or B? Or neither? Let's just stay the course for now. The Bureau's in danger. We know we need to repair the nail. The astral plane won't break reality on my watch.
Meteor Q had been edited. Certain terminology may outdated from 58. Retrieve material to first time alley. Configuration 74B. It became webless and it has suffered corrosive injury prior to their death. Trial victim at Meteor Heoli encountered the material enveloping discolored. There was something and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately. Deformities, lot of pigment of the skin, hair, and mental symptoms surface in subsequent examination. Confused, heightened education. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversion gave statement claiming the incident was caused by the beach from poorly made Russian satellites, which public accept with no complication. The children was sent to bear education in exclusive health away from the fire. That is hella like goddamn. Got poisoned by alien stuff that human doesn't even understand alien themselves that much. How are they gonna kill this thing? I don't even know. where's the last one, I wonder? J7, last one. We'll go search where the last one is. Oh, cut. Sorry. Okay. What the fuck? Astral Mimic. Have you thought about Astral Mimic? Shot. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I guess that's one thing. Some kind of weird bug. Where's the light? He's not. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That flower was unacceptable. Okay. Hello. I didn't saw you there. Huh. That was neat, actually.
There's the etching.
Oh my god, such a mess. I think I destroyed two now. Pretty sure I destroyed two now, right? You are favored. But do not listen to or speak to the farmer. He will become less grateful. I'm curious what the beef with these two. Are they like like that? This one seems to be very fragile. Now nearly in.
They sure changed their tune all of a sudden. I'm overthinking this whole board former thing. They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over these problems is something Trench would do, but I've got my intuition. And you.
Maybe you're right, Jesse. Maybe you're right. Maybe we overthink about it. Just two oldest things having a beef with each other. Not a problem at all, I guess. I mean, maybe it's part of a problem, but not really, I hope. I want to go talk with M first before we end the part. Okay, let's talk about that card first.
Jesse, you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or, more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
You're right.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. But keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
Thanks, Em. I think I will go look into that now. I hope I can get into that warehouse. This is the way. Let's see it is. Let's see. Ouch! That was too slow. Hello. Why do I feel like there's a sniper attack?
Another ID card. For a cartographer.
Doesn't work for some reason. No. Some kind of a electric electric box. But okay, everyone, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you don't mind. And for today, I'm out.